Welcome to module 4, show me the money. Right, there are so many different ways to make money on YouTube, and we're going to walk through what some of those are in this final module. So the first way are the ways that are inbuilt within YouTube itself. Now, disclaimer, monetization is only allowed under certain circumstances based on a certain number of viewers that you've had in a certain period of time, and depends on the country that you're in as well. They also have to be valid viewers. So there's no cheating the system here. There's no being able to buy views. They have to be real people, real accounts with a real history. The algorithm bots, no. All right. So this bit is a plan ahead, plan for the long term, but I want to show you what is possible in terms of monetization on this platform so that you can start preparing for this if you're not there yet. If you are at the right statistical levels in order to meet the eligibility criteria for monetization, switch them on. I mean, why not? The first thing I want to point out is that in the past, creators had the option to choose whether or not ads would run on their content. So you could turn monetization off, meaning no advertisers could run ads on your content. However, very recently, this is a sort of late 2021, early 2022 rollout change that now anyone, any advertiser can actually run ads on your channel. So if you do not have your monetization turned on, people are still having to sit and watch ads on your stuff and you're making nothing. So if you do meet the eligibility to turn your monetization on, I highly recommend that you do. Otherwise, you're just completely missing out on money because people have got to sit and watch through those ads anyway. And if you turn your monetization on, at least you get the control of what kind of ads turn up, i.e. are they non-skippable? Are they skippable? Are they within the video? Are they only at the beginning and the ends of the video? This is where you get to have control as the creator over how those ads appear and how they're featured if you have it turned on. Not to mention the fact that if people watch those videos for more than 30 seconds, you actually earn ad income from people watching that content, right? So if you go to the link inside this video, and I recommend that you do go to the link inside this video when you come to implement this stage, because this updates at such a rapid rate at the moment, this video could be out of date very, very quickly. So I recommend you go straight to the page I'm on now, which gives you all of the up-to-date, most current terms, eligibility, and click link throughs to deeper descriptions and how you can actually sign up and apply. So becoming a money earner, an income earner on YouTube requires you to sign up under the YouTube Partner Program. This means that you can turn on your monetization. This means you can switch on ads. This means that you can go and opt into the various different income earning opportunities that YouTube make available to you. So you are going to become a partner, and there is a process to do that. So under the YouTube Partner Program, there are some set criteria you have to meet before you can apply. So if your channel's new, unfortunately, you're not going to be quite there yet. You do actually need to get your first 1,000 subscribers, and after having 1,000 subscribers, you also need to reach the 4,000 hour video view mark as well within a 12-month period. So this basically means your task number 1 is to start creating content. The only way you're going to get 1,000 subscribers that are real, and the only way you're going to get views, 4,000 hours worth of views. Is it 4,000 hours or is it just 4,000 views? Oh no, they've changed it. It used to be hours. It's actually 4,000 views. Okay, so that's better because 4,000 hours is tough. All right, so 4,000 views of your content that are from real accounts. You can only do that by creating content. There is no other way around it. It's just going to take some time. You're going to have some patience. You're going to have some seriously stubborn dedication. It's going to feel like you're going nowhere for a while. Please do not be put off, held back. I'm not going to do this. I've not become an overnight viral sensation. The reality of the world is that not everyone goes viral, okay? But it is still completely well worth being on this platform. But keep going. You will get there eventually. Just keep on creating content. Never give up, right? Think of the you in 5-10 years time, how happy that version of you is going to be that you started now. All right, because it's going to be about that time when the rest of the world starts catching up with the internet. We're going to be, light years ahead of them all. So first of all, you have to meet those requirements, and then you can join the partner program. So there's a link on this page that you then can go and click, and it will give you a bunch of information that you have to fill in to sign up to the partner program. So you will have to fill in things like your name, if you've got a business, register against your business license number, because obviously you're going to be earning income. You have to fill in a Google US tax form. So there's a bunch of stuff that's a bit boring that you've got to fill out. It's not ridiculously taxing in what you have to do. It's very standard with normal affiliate programs if you've ever signed up for one of those before. And you will also have to open what's called a Google Ads account to receive your income in. Now, the great thing is YouTube have made this really simple. So when you are ready to go to this stage, you simply click on join the partner program, and it will step by step walk you through what you need to fill in. All right. Now I'm going to go through the sort of basic ways that YouTube currently has available for you to earn money. I'm not going to go into these into massive detail because it's better that you click the link in this lesson to go to this page, because not only do they update quickly, like I said, they also have very specific eligibility requirements for each one, meaning that, you know, to all of us, there's going to be a different set of circumstances as to whether or not we can enter this yet anyway. Now, the most obvious way that you can earn money is by ads. This is when other advertisers run their adverts on your channel, on your content, on your videos. And if a viewer watches that advert for more than 30 seconds or clicks on it, you get paid because it's your channel, your content that ad is running on. So it's really good for you to be earning a little bit of extra money, and I'll talk about how much you can be earning. In fact, I might as well just get that over and done with right now. How much can you be earning? There's a really cool free tool that you can use called Social Blade. So go to a new web page and type in Social Blade. This basically gives you a whole bunch of statistics and information about different channels, who their followers are, where their followers are from, but also how much money they might be or are likely to be earning or could be earning if they had advertisation? There's a word, monetization, advertisation turned on. This works really well. You can actually, as you can see, switch down here and have a look at everyone's different channels, but we're going to just go onto YouTube. So for instance, if I type in here my own name, I only have a couple of my YouTube video ads monetizations actually turned on at the moment, so I do need to go and turn a bunch on. But this will sort of give you a glimpse of somebody's channel, basically. How many videos have they got? So I've uploaded 600 videos, I've got 16,000 subscribers, I've got 880 something thousand video views. I'm based here and I started my account in October 2012, right? So it gives you that information. It tells you kind of how it ranks in the world in terms of channels. And what else? What's the thing I'm looking for? Estimated monthly earnings. So my channel at the moment, because I haven't got all of my videos turned on, this tells you guys, this is pretty accurate, that I'm earning between $15 to $240 a month from ads, right, that are running through my channel, which is actually pretty accurate. So, you know, that's nearly $3,000 a year that I'm earning for doing absolutely nothing, just having monetization completely turned on. You can also have a look at some of your competitors, right? So my beautiful friend, Amy Porterfield, she's one of my, sort of technically one of my competitors. She's an absolutely beautiful woman. We can go and look at her channel, and hers are actually much lower earnings than mine. I know Amy's not particularly active on YouTube, and she, like me, probably hasn't turned a lot of her monetization on yet, but that gives them an idea there. I'm smashing you, Amy. Oh, turn your monetization on, my love. Right, what else can we do? We could look at who else can we look at? Let's look at someone else's channel. Oh, who can I think of? I'm gonna look at one of my books behind me. Let's look at Jeff Walker. I like Jeff Walker, Product Launch Formula. I don't know if his channel's called Jeff Walker. No, wrong guy. So type in Product Launch Formula. Let's have a little look, see if that comes up. There he is. All right, so Jeff Walker from Product Launch Formula. Let's go check out his channel. So he's not doing well with his monetization either. Jeff, my friend, you're missing out, dude. So clearly I'm doing all right with my monetization, even though I've still got some work to do because I'm beating all these big guys. So look, you can have a little play around with this and have a look at your own channel as well to see, you know, what your potential could be with the videos that you have up on there. And the point is, the more videos you have, the more ads are running through your channel, which means the more money you then have the potential to earn. Because if everyone's watching an ad for more than 30 seconds or clicking on one, you get paid. I've got 600 public videos out there. It means I've got 600 times more chances of earning ad income. So the more videos you produce, the more ad income you earn. It's as simple as that. It's purely statistics. And if that alone is reason for you to go out there and create as many damn videos as you possibly can to turn your monetization on, well, brilliant. You're going to be earning a few extra grand a year for doing absolutely nothing at all. So let's go back over to our YouTube partner program information over here. So there is another link to this particular page that I'm showing, and I've completely lost my page. Where was I? Here we go. I'll get there eventually. So that is what's called ad revenue. That's one way only to earn income from your channel. Next is YouTube Premium. So YouTube Premium is a bit like Netflix, right? Or Amazon Prime, or I don't know, Kindle Unlimited. It's basically a subscription that people can pay to YouTube to access premium content that's ad-free. So that is where, like Spotify is another example. It's basically YouTube Premium is a bit like the equivalent of Spotify. They remove all of the ads, you get access to more stuff, and you, as the creator, can start earning money from YouTube if you opt in to YouTube Premium, meaning that you are happy for your content to be included on YouTube Premium. Anyone who has a YouTube Premium subscription and watches some of your stuff, you receive a percentage of their monthly subscription fee. How cool is that? So it's just another way for you to earn money for doing absolutely nothing whatsoever. Awesome. All right, there's a few other ways that you can earn money. That number one is the most common one of all, and there are again, if you click on this link when I stick it into the lesson below, it will give you a lot more details to whether or not you're eligible for that. But here's a few other things. Super chat and super stickers. Basically, this means that people can buy stickers that then they gift those stickers to you, and that gives you a portion, like basically a payment. You receive a little piece of the money that they paid for that. Super chat again is a way that your fans can basically connect with you. They can buy access to you through chat. You can sell merchandise. So YouTube actually has a way for you to add a storefront to your channel so that people can buy mugs, t-shirts, pens, t-shirts. I know I said t-shirts. Any kind of merch that you can possibly think of, like water bottles, key rings, pop tops, all kinds of stuff that you can sell as your own merchandise. So if you've got people that like the t-shirts and things, that's another way that you can directly earn money from your YouTube channel. Now, another thing that people don't know a lot about is that YouTube has the option for creators to create paid memberships on their channel, meaning you can create a set of premium content that's only available to people that are paying a monthly subscription to your channel. How good is that? So you can have your public content that everyone can see, and then you can have another set of content on your channel that's hidden and only available to your paying members. And you receive the majority of that income if you have the membership system set up on your channel. That's pretty cool. I'm seeing this work really, really well with platforms that have things like courses and training. Maybe there's webinars. If you've got monthly live calls or masterminds as part of your courses, you might extract those and give them to your members for a lesser fee on your YouTube membership. Perhaps if you've got like a bunch of meditations and things that you're only giving a certain bit of access to your public members, perhaps to your private paying members, they get access to more content. You can be as creative with this as you possibly like, and it's another way basically for you to be earning a monthly recurring revenue stream for not doing particularly huge amount more work, especially if you are already a course creator and have plenty of content that you could share with your members. How good is that? Now we have Brand Connect. This is basically a way where YouTube will connect you and your channel with bigger brands. So for instance, it could be that Active Campaign, Thinkific, Kajabi, all these platforms that I do a lot of promotion with, they might come to me and say, Sarah, we want you to produce content on your channel for us specifically that we can also use commercially. And YouTube will basically connect us two together as brands, and I will receive significant advertising payments from that company, from that brand, to produce content for that brand that is co-branded, and both of us will get exposure from that, and of course I would earn as the creator. So that's another method that you can earn income. Again, does have eligibility requirements in terms of your number of views, number of subscribers, and the types of content that you create, because YouTube only wants to connect the right brands with the right content creators. We then have the YouTube Shorts Fund. I don't think this is particularly worth it at the moment because the income potential is so small. However, I'm not saying don't go and give it a try. YouTube really wants people to start using YouTube Shorts. They are a search engine, but they're trying really hard to be a social media platform, and they're trying to get people more addicted to the platform. And so just like all of the other social media channels have now got stories and reels, basically Shorts are YouTube's version of that, and they have created a bucket of money. It's a few $1 million. How much is it? Oh, a few $1 million. It's $100 million. All right, so just a few $1 million. $100 million basically they've chucked into a bucket, and they are sharing that money out to people who have opted into the YouTube Shorts program. And again, that's based on your number of views, it's based on your reach and all that kind of stuff. So it is like an easy way to earn money. However, there are eligibility requirements that come with it and conditions that you have to meet in terms of what content you're creating, and you never know how it might affect your other content as well. I'm not going to go too much into that because you may not be eligible for it at this stage. Look, have a play and see what you think. Have a read of the details and see if it's going to work for you. But that again is another way that you can be earning money. And then the final way that you can earn money at the moment inside the YouTube platform itself is by this thing called Super Thanks. And again, this is where your fans can basically buy stickers. They can buy sort of big pink chat boxes that their comments stand out on your comments channel, and you earn income basically if they buy you stickers or buy like a super fans featured chat comment color and things like that, right? So there are heaps of different ways, like I say, that you can be earning money on YouTube right now. I hope you find that exciting, because it is, but that is not the only way that you can earn money on YouTube. So many people, focus on this subscriber number and think it's all about the number of subscribers. It absolutely isn't. Like we've said time and time again through this course, it's actually about the number of pieces of content that you're producing and the number of views that you're getting on those. And views and subscribers rarely are anywhere near the same. So in the next videos, we're going to walk through a few other ways that you can turn your channel into an income generating monster. Right? I earn a lot of money from YouTube, despite the fact that in comparison to some big influencers, it's actually relatively small. It still does me very well indeed, and I'm really glad that I've stuck to it so long. Let's go into some of the other ways that you can start making some money from your channel too.